Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Black Lotus Oracle. How are you doing today? If you're asking me the same question, I feel, oh my god, I feel really amazing. I feel really blessed. I feel really grateful. I'm sending out all of that gratitude into the universe. Yeah, so this reading is for Aries. I had some amazing dreams last night. But let's get a card for, let's get a miscellaneous card for Aries. I was thinking of Shakespeare. And I was thinking of like classically trained Shakespearean actors who act on Broadway. If you listen to like people like who loves to do like Broadway, or like they're always in like Shakespeare related stuff, like Kate Blanchett, Helen Mirren, you know the guy who plays Professor something from Marvel? I love Marvel movies. So where I'm going with that is that like you become, or you encompass the books that you read, right? A lot of these actors begin to embody. That's why acting to me is a lot like channeling, because like you're becoming a medium. Like good actors are mediums. They're channeling these characters. They're channeling certain like times in history. And when I think of Shakespeare, it's like Shakespeare, literally his characters would speak in poetry. That's why he was such a freaking genius. And Shakespeare makes me think of Toni Morrison, one of my other very favorite writers. Honestly, she deserves that title. She is my favorite author of all time, and I'm so grateful to the universe that I was able to meet her in person at Cooper Union University. So what is this that popped out? Google again. Google is popping out a lot this week. What else is going on with Aries? Okay, Toni Morrison. Toni Morrison is an Aquarius, but there was this one quote. If you've ever read Beloved, the actual novel, but if you've watched the movie Beloved, what's the character's name? I should have looked that up before. Pauly D. He tells Seth, the main character of the novel, that she loves too deep, right? Her love is too thick. You can't love so thick because you gotta save a little over for yourself. He says something of this nature to her, like basically, anyway, you can interpret that however you choose to. Like he tells her like she loves too thick. And that's why he ended up leaving her in the end. Because he doesn't know how to love. Like, hey, Seth's love was thick. Anyway, one more card. Let's get 3 cards. Like, I'm in a really good reading energy today, and I want to give you some more time, some more of my effort. Let's do 2 more cards for Aries. Poetic Justice. I was just talking about poetry. That's why I know, like, today is a great day for some beautiful channeling. Poetic Justice. We're dealing with Janet Jackson, who is a Taurus, and Tupac, who is a Gemini. The Exorcist. Can you see that? The Exorcist. We have The Exorcist. We have Poetic Justice. And we have Google. These are really interesting cards. What are you exercising? Are you getting rid of demonic spirits? Or are you practicing an exorcism? Are you the possessed spirit? Are you possessed by poetry and art? Like, because we're talking about Shakespeare, we're talking about poetic justice. And to me, poetic justice is like a very odd twin flame journey. Is someone a poet here? Are you dealing with a poet or author? Alright. Let's clarify this Google card. Oh my god. I was getting author vibes with the Shakespeare, with Toni Morrison. We have the scribe, the ancient Egyptian scribe. Yes, the scribe is the intellect. Could be a lawyer, could be a script writer, could be an actual writer, and could be a poet. Okay. I'm loving this reading already. Let's see more about this Google card. Are you a publisher that perhaps could work for Google? Let me tell you what I'm getting out here. So we have the scribe, the Knight of Cups, and the Page of Swords in the reverse. We have the Knight of Wands, the Ace of Cups, the Magician in the reverse. That's enough for Google, because we have some other topics, interesting topics to discuss. Let's see what's going on with this Google person. You could be dealing with Google, you could be doing research in regards to publications with the scribe. I think you've done research, obviously, with this this Page of Swords. This is my Page of Swords card. It's the spy, it's the conspiracy theory, it's the intellect, the investigator, the someone doing research. That's why the scribe and Google and the researcher came out. Like, hello. And I feel like there's some sort of new opportunity coming for you with this Ace of Cups. This is my Ace of Cups here. And it's like a gift coming from God. It's almost like this is beautiful energy. I love this card. I love this piece of art because it's like truly this divine orb of light. You could be getting a new, like, whatever you're researching, I feel like it's gonna be magical. With this Knight of Wands, I have several versions of one card because each of these, I have different interpretations of all of these energies, so I have multiple. So this one, the Knight of Wands, is usually like depicted as being very like in and out, going from one project to the next, one person to the next. But I feel like he's a passionate Knight of Wands who is very responsible. He's just passionate about where he's going. And I feel like this Magician in the reverse, usually the Magician has like all of the tools that he needs in order to manifest what he wants. But I feel like the research, that's why Google is here, that's why the scribe is here, that's why the Page of Swords is here, because I feel like at this point you don't have all the information that you need, and that is why you're doing the research. Someone is very responsible. Someone is just a researcher. They love to research. Like, you never have enough information in your brain. You want to constantly learn. That's awesome. I like to learn too. I'm always researching. Like, I think I know something, but it's like, I want to know the behind the scenes, everything. I want to know everything about everything. Let's get some cards on this Poetic Justice. I'm gonna try not to slap my cards down like I used to in my other videos, because it creates this weird, like, ricochet sound effect. I don't like that. All the details matter to me. Let's clarify this Poetic Justice. Ooh. The Louvre. One interesting fact about the Louvre, as it's coming out to clarify the Poetic Justice, is that the scribe is actually a part of the exhibition, like the ancient Egypt exhibition in the Louvre. So that's cool. We have Da Vinci, the creation of Adam. This is my Two of Pentacles. Being in between worlds, the divine, the 5D versus the 3D, making a decision between that, or coming into collaboration, bringing these two aspects into unity. This is like my Chariot card, but it came upside down. Is something like not moving forward? Something is being laid to rest, right? With this Four of Swords. or someone might need to rest. Hmm. Something is being distributed. This is my Six of Pentacles card. You see, like, I view the traditional Six of Pentacles, the middle guy, like he's in a red robe on that traditional tarot. So yeah, he represents like the emperor figure to me, like a boss, and he's trying to figure out how he's gonna distribute, like, this is poetic justice. It could be justice itself with this like chariot card, right? Poetic justice. He might be trying to figure out how to distribute justice in regards to a certain situation, perhaps a certain collaboration with this Three of Pentacles. Some sort of toil and labor that was taking place. Something came to rest with this Four of Swords, and now something is being distributed. Could be money distribution. Poetic justice. It's not really romantic. Someone is just trying to figure out how to distribute and how to make these two worlds combine into one, into unity. Someone, you might be tired of doing a lot of research, because we can, with this Google section of this Google aspect and the scribe and this Page of Swords, you might be tired of the research, and maybe you need to just figure out how to balance your energy. Maybe you need to collaborate with more people, collaborate with other creative individuals. This is like another 33 energy, the threes. Maybe you're putting too much like weight on yourself, like you can't do all the work. You might need a team of people for this. The Exorcist, let's go ahead and see what's going on with that. Give me some cards to clarify the Exorcist. More research energy, more reconciliation energies, communication energies, and a nice way to end this all is with the Justice card. Give us two more so we can get like a better storyline for this Exorcist. Yeah. Oh, yes. So we have this is my Great Explorer card. To me, he can represent like the King of Wands. He's well experienced. He's well traveled. He's very knowledgeable. He's a leader. You see how his posture is like he's written out this plan and he wants to take action on it. Awesome. He knows how to navigate. He knows how to work with other people with this Great Wall of Berlin. This is when the Wall of Berlin was broken down. So some sort of barrier has been broken down and now there's like finally peace. You might be experiencing like this whoosh of peaceful, calm energy. That could be what you were exercising. Like maybe you literally banished a spirit of procrastination. Maybe you, like, when I say exercise, I want to say like banished, got rid of. You could have gotten rid of like the spirit of procrastination, hesitation, lack of taking action. You want to make peace with something now that this demon is gone. And you're ready to like communicate. This is my Queen of Swords energy. She's not holding a sword physically in her hands, but her posture, her demeanor to me gives me a lot of air with this gray. It's very dull, but it's like she knows what she's doing, she knows what she's talking about, she knows how to communicate in a very cunning way, in a very intellectual way. You know, and what she's saying and how she's communicating, it has nothing to do with feelings. It has to do with the fact that she's done so much research and she's worked with so many people. So someone here wants to make a decision with this Two of Swords because someone put a this is my Wheel of Fortune, right? Literally, because like the time, the watch, the face represents the time, the wheel, and it's like all these diamonds, and I'm like, yeah, the Wheel of Fortune, yeah. Duh, but it came out in reverse. Because maybe someone is done with certain cycles. Something is coming to an end. Because I feel like someone invested a lot with this King of Pentacles. It came out in the reverse. I feel like someone invested a lot of time, energy into this research, into certain collaborations. And I feel like they got their justice with this Justice card. And now they're just ready to balance things out and heal from the things that they invested so much in. I feel like someone did all the research they needed to do. They're ready to make a decision. They could be ready to reconcile with someone or ready to reconcile with a group of people. They're ready to take action. They got rid of all the bad toxic behaviors, the bad toxic people who are hindering, creating blockages, creating walls, creating boundaries in their life. And now they're at peace. Beautiful. The Exorcist. There you go. So congratulations, Aries, my Shakespeare, my writer, my scribe, my poetic justice. Let's get a song card. I want to leave you on a happy note. I'm not going to cheat and look. I'm actually going to allow my energy field to pick up the song card or the albums. What is the overall, how do you feel today? Like, what is going on? Shitting me. The Script. Okay, this is one of my favorite bands. Love the fucking Script. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just so excited because everything is like the scribe, and here we have the Script. What song from the Script? Hold on. Let me think of the song by the Script. She's on a head held high. I never lose my job, I didn't lose my pride. And we don't know how we got into this nice situation. Out of frustration. Trying to make it work, but man, these times are hard. But we gotta start by drinking all cheap bottles of wine. Shit talking up all night. Doing things that we haven't for a while. Smiling that we close to tears. Even after all these years, we just now got the feeling like we're meeting for the first time. Ooh. Yeah, that's the song I'm getting for this reading. The script. What did I say in the beginning of this reading? All right, I'm gonna leave you there, Aries. Thank you so much for tuning in. We will see you again next time.